Oh, we're live. What is going on, world? Just hanging out in the apartment today. Got a whole bunch of stuff all done, edited up a Jeff Weibo video. So if you guys are interested, that's actually going to be going live around 5:30 today. Just spent the last few hours quickly editing it up. I think it's pretty good. We went to Kitchener and we hung out with Matt P. Shea for a little bit, and then we went off I can't talk today. We went off to Toronto. So basically that's it. And I wanted to do a quick little live stream for you guys. I'm not too sure how many people pop in this video just because it is like Tuesday, and I think it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So if you guys are cheating away from work, thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, I'm just hanging out. We basically got my apartment set up like a whole studio now because I think we're going to turn my roommate into a YouTuber. He's really on the edge of like debating doing it, and I think, yeah, that's actually his camera right there. So he's already set up. He just needs to start, documenting life. And that's what's super cool right now. All the people I'm hanging out with have so much ambition in their lives. But today, I want to discuss some of my upcoming experiments and upcoming videos because we are finally all caught up. If you guys have been paying attention there, I kind of took a little bit of a hiatus off of YouTube. I took about 4 months off to really work on this opportunity with Matt and Jeff Weibo. So basically right now, I'm Jeff Weibo's full-time videographer. I'm basically running his whole YouTube channel. And then along with that, we're also taking on clients that we're helping to either coach them through and boost their social media presence, whether they're a business or a brand. Or along with that as well, we can help come out and shoot videos for them or for you as well. So if you're a Londoner or if you're within Southwestern Ontario, you need to make a cool little video or you have a video project series, definitely reach out to myself or Jeff Weibo or Matt McKeever. We actually brought on another videographer and a guy who's also an editor as well. He's got big aspirations and ambitions and dreams too. So it's pretty cool that we're creating like a whole little team here, and it's absolutely amazing. But as I mentioned, we're all caught up now. So I took you guys through some vloggy style videos. You guys are pretty much caught up on my life right now and where I'm at in life. So thank you guys so much for supporting that. If you guys haven't checked out the videos yet, they'll all be in the description box below there. Basically the last video, I took you through my typical day here in London, Ontario, my full day of intermittent fasting. I went out with a bunch of my friends after, and we got to go check out Escape Canada. Are you coming to Windsor in August? I'm not 100% sure, Lee. Hey, Lee, what's going on? Just to say hi. I'm not 100% sure. You could definitely reach out to Jeff and he'll let you know. But so as I mentioned, today I want to discuss my upcoming experiments. So if you guys have been following along my journey, if you're an OG subscriber, you know that right now I'm preparing for the 1-year transformation photos. I got about 1 week left. I still have a little bit of fat to cut to reach my goal, but I was also sick for like a whole week. About a week ago, hey. And so I think I'm gonna add a few more days just to get back in the gym. And after the transformation photos, I'm gonna be taking on some new experiments here, and that's what I'm gonna tell you guys about right now. So if you guys are in here, you're gonna see them and hear about them first. But before we get on to that, today or tomorrow, I think sometime in the next few days here, I'm meeting up with Ben Switzer, and we're going to be starting the neurohacking experiments. We're going to be experimenting with my brain, and I'm going to see how fast I can learn Hungarian. Now, if you guys don't know, Hungarian is one of the hardest languages out there in the world to learn. It's very similar to Finnish. The Finnish language, it's on a whole different branch of its own compared to other languages. So it has a very different structure than most Latin languages. To be honest, I don't know 100% about it, but I will be discussing this in these upcoming neurohacking videos. But this is not going to be easy. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And I want to be able to impress my family when I go up for Christmas. I want to be able to, talk and interact and engage with them and be able to speak Hungarian. So that's a big goal of mine. And I'm going to be taking you guys through that process. I'm hopping on Ben Switzer's full cognitive optimization program. So upcoming with this week, I'm going to be taking you guys through the introduction. It's going to be a whole series of videos. I think we're going to do at least 10 videos. It could go to 12 to 15, depending on how extensive we want to film this. But basically, video one, I'm going to be introducing you to the experiments and why I'm doing it. Video two, we're going to introduce you to Ben Switzer and his story. He has a very unique, very interesting story on how he got into cognitive optimization, how he got into trying to enhance his brain, similar to how I tried to enhance and optimize my body through my hormones. So it's time to connect these two things together. The third video, we're going to cover his whole kind of program and how you can get into it. You can almost kind of structure something for yourself, or if you're a Londoner or you want to hop on his program as well, it's going to kind of take you through the steps he's going to be taking and the kind of procedure behind these cognitive optimization experiments. Then the fourth video, I actually go and get my brain scanned. If you guys saw the Instagram, I have a picture posted up. We did full EEG readings. I have all these crazy scans of my brain, and to be honest, I don't know how to read them, but Ben actually got his brain scanned right after mine, and our brain, the layouts, the way things fire are completely different from each other. So that was super fascinating. It was super interesting to see, scientific results on what's going on up here. I think this is really cool, so I'm super excited for that. So get ready. The beginning of this week, for the next few days here, you're going to be seeing the neurohacking experiments, at least the beginning to it. And then over the next few months, I'm going to be taking you guys along the journey for that. I'm going to be including them in my kind of vloggy style videos where I take you through my full day, so you can see how I'm handling it and how I'm, adding this new experiment into my day-to-day lifestyle, as well as I'm going to be creating these separate videos and creating a whole series. Now, as I mentioned, after my transformation photos, I'm going to be changing some stuff up. I am quite content with where my body is at. My physique, I believe, is on point. As long as I can maintain and keep making growth and changes to my body, I'm quite content with, I'm 28 years old. I feel like, I'm very content with where my body's at. Of course, I like it bigger in some areas, but I want to start doing impressive things with my body. So as you guys have been seeing here, if you've been following along my journey, I love this idea of handstand push-ups. I've gotten quite good at them. I haven't mastered them. I still have a ways to go. And I think that has to do with my posture. So along with this, I'm going to keep working on those experiments. But once my transformation photos are done, I want to learn how to do like a backflip. I want to be able to just to stand here and with the camera, like even keep the camera in my hand and just do a straight backflip and have it be no problem. Along with that, I want to learn how to do muscle ups and stuff. And I think this will easily transfer into the handstand push-ups. So I'm going to be doing a lot more calisthenics. Calisthenics or calisthenics? I'm going to be doing a lot more calisthenics after my transformation photos. I'm still going to be working out hard. I'm still going to be going to the gym. I'm still going to be doing things like the Alpha Destiny experiments, which I'm going to be discussing after my transformation photos, because I believe that taking Alex from Alpha Destiny, taking a lot of his advice and looking at how he works out, I think this really helped to develop my body this year, but I guess we will see in the transformation photos. So those are some unique experiments that are coming up. I'm going to be experimenting with my brain. And then after the transformation photos, I'm going to be learning how to do calisthenics. I want to be able to do backflips, front flips, do like those crazy tumble, flip, and be able to do muscle ups, and do all that cool kind of crap, like be able to do cool, interesting body poses and holds like break dancers do. And what else there? So as I mentioned in the title of this video, I'm also going to be doing, I wanted to tell you guys about some upcoming videos, and I think you guys might find these a little interesting. So as I mentioned there, I've been taking you guys through a lot of vloggy style stuff, and it's not getting the greatest traction, which is fine. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I don't give up fuck what the views mean, with the money that's coming in. This is all for you guys. This is all for my journey. This is all long term. So basically, after these transformation photos come out, I know a lot of you guys probably think that, oh, he's just fucking around on the internet. Look at some of these videos he's making. They're ridiculous. It has nothing to do with experimenting. There's a reason behind this. For the last 4 years, I've been heavily experimenting on my body and heavily documenting these different experiments. I went through a whole year of eating in a caloric deficit to see if I could put on muscle. Then the next year, I went through a whole year of being in a caloric surplus to see if I could put on similar or more muscle. So I've been heavily experimenting. I've been doing keto diet, long-term fast, 40 hours, 60 hours. I've been doing huge cheat days. Basically, once my transformation photos are done, I'm going to have 4 years of documentation about my life to see if you can optimize your body, to see if optimizing your hormone levels actually works. Because along this time too, and this is what I mentioned in this video, the video is going to be called My 4-Year Thesis is Complete. And in that video, I'm going to discuss and show how, like, you know, this all adds up and builds up into the person you are. During this time, I've probably made like over 800 videos. I'm gonna go and count them all, but I believe I'm actually close to 1,000 videos. In 4 years, I made over 1,000 videos. I went through a lot of stuff as well too. You know, I had a couple of girlfriends during this time. I had like 4 or 5 different jobs. What else did I do? I moved like 4 or 5 times. So what I want to show is that by optimizing your life, by optimizing your hormones, that you can still get crazy results. You don't have to be this person who's only at the gym all the time, eating 6 to 8 small meals, only caring about their body. I think that's so selfish in a way. I feel like you still have to grow in other areas of your life. Like if you want to become a pro bodybuilder, that's cool, do it. But for me, I want to show that you can be accomplishing, you can be achieving, you can be doing other things in your life, kind of run this hormonal optimization program in the background, and you can still get amazing, crazy results. So that's a big thing that I'm going to be wrapping up here. This is a little sneak peek for you guys who are actually watching this live stream, because this is like the summation of everything I've done over the last 4 years. And this is going to feed into my optimization online course that I have coming out. And I'm thinking about giving you true OGs a bit of a discount, not just a bit, a big discount, like 75% off. But I'm going to see about that. I don't want to talk too much about that, but big plans are in the works. Get ready for this. So as I mentioned, I'm also going to have a bunch of interesting videos coming out because I've just been kind of vlogging lately. So one of the videos is going to be discussing how to know you are eating the right amount of food. So how do you know? How do you know if everything you're eating is too much or not enough, or is it's helping to maintain you? I'm going to break that all down in a video. I also have another video where I'm going to discuss how to naturally increase your sperm count with just one simple little trick. Yeah, increase your sperm, guys. And, you know, I think it has more than just to do with increasing the amount of sperm you have. Like that has to have a direct effect on your hormone levels. If you're managing to increase the amount of sperm you have, it's got to be enhancing your growth hormone and testosterone along that line. And I'm going to try to make those connections in that video. I'm also going to have another video where I discuss why growth hormone. Why do I focus on optimizing my growth hormone levels and not my testosterone levels? And there's a big reason. And we're going to cover that in another video coming up. Along with that, I'm also going to discuss, after my transformation photos are done, the effects of marijuana on the body. I've been smoking weed almost every single day since I started this YouTube channel. Since I was about 17 years old, I've probably taken a few little breaks here and there, but basically I've been smoking weed almost daily, and I've still managed to get great results, both in my outside life as well as like on my body, as well as what I wanted to achieve through all this hormonal optimization. Along with that, I'm going to have another video discussing weak points and limitations. If you guys have been following along my journey, you know that I have weak points on my body. A lot of these gurus out there, a lot of these online coaches, they have good bodies. They have very symmetrical bodies. So when they're giving you advice out there, they're not taking into mind the fact that you might be lopsided. Like I have quite a lopsided rib cage. My left hip pops every time I swing it out. So I have to consider how I stretch differently. I have to consider how I lift differently, different exercises I can do to overcome these weak points and these limitations. These weak points and limitations, they're not an excuse. But you can definitely work around them. You can definitely still get great results. You just have to learn how to work around your weak points, learn how to work with them. And then I also have a video coming out. I recorded this video like 8 months ago. This is when I was still living with the beautiful one, and it was called Craft Beer versus Name Brand Beer. And basically one day I got drunk on craft beer, and then I gave kind of like told you guys how I felt after, if I felt, how hungover was I the next day, and then a week later I drank the same amount of beer, but I drank it a name brand beer, and there was quite a difference. There was quite a difference on the effects on my body and how I felt the next day. So that video has been sitting on my hard drive for a long time now. I was actually looking through things a few days back, and I saw that it was there. I'm like, holy crap, I completely forgot to do this video. So that should be an interesting little experiment that's coming up, and there's still tons more. I have a whole whiteboard in my bedroom that's just full of video ideas. So that's just a little bit of these upcoming experiments and these upcoming videos that are going to be coming for you guys. So I appreciate you guys so much for following along my journey. I want you guys to see that, when you see someone on YouTube, when you see someone online, when you see someone putting themselves out there in the world, they're just another human being. I'm not more special than you. There's nothing different about you and me. There are different things in the factors that affect our lives, but nothing is preventing you from going out there and accomplishing your dreams and your goals in this world. And I want to help people be able to get there as fast as possible. And if you learn how to optimize your body, you learn how to optimize your lifestyle, you learn how to optimize your brain, then when you go out there to accomplish your goals, you go out there to accomplish your dreams in the world, you go out there to go hit the gym, it's going to be easier for you because you're not working against this thing and this thing. You know how to handle it. You know how to deal with it. You know how to conquer it so you can keep going forward and pushing towards your goals in life, to finding what you're passionate about and ultimately getting upon your life task. I feel I'm not stumbling anymore. I feel I'm on my life task, and every single day, like it might still be 10, 20, 30 years until I actually accomplish what my life task is, but I feel like I'm on the path now. I'm not just stumbling towards it every day. Like I'm, walking. I'm probably still crawling along my path, but at least I'm not stumbling anymore. Like I see the path and I'm on it. So I really appreciate having you guys along my journey. Like it's absolutely amazing to have people supporting this, or else I'd be questioning this whole time, what is the point of doing these experiments? What is the point of doing all this? So thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I really appreciate it. You guys are everything to me. And that's going to be it for me, world. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this live stream, I'd love if you go hit that like button. Maybe leave me a comment on some of the upcoming experiments and these upcoming videos. Tell me some stuff that you guys would like to see. I'd really appreciate that. And this is going to be it for me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Hungarian Experiment.